A judge has sentenced a Northwest Iowa man who was convicted of killing a teenager. According to court documents, the judge sentenced 22-year-old Nathaniel Beavers McGivney to life in prison without the possibility of parole following his conviction on a charge of first-degree murder. He was also ordered to pay $150,000 restitution to victim Michelle Luna Jackson's family. Last month, the judge found Beavers McGivney guilty after a bench trial. In that case, a judge, not a jury, listened to the case and reached a verdict. Beavers McGivney was taken into custody and charged after Jackson's body was found in the early morning hours of September 23rd in Farnhamville, Iowa. Jackson was reported missing before authorities detained Beavers McGivney.